You walked in quiet, like midnight through an open door. No big promises, no games like before. Just slow conversations and hands resting near mine. Something about your energy made the whole room feel alive. I wasn't looking for forever till your eyes met mine. Loving you slowly feels better somehow. No rushing emotions, just us right now. Loving you slowly, one touch at a time, like every little moment was made for tonight. We stayed up talking till the sunrise hit the floor. You kept tracing circles against my palm before, and I started believing maybe real love still exists. Not loud like the movies, just quiet nights like this. Maybe the sweetest kind of love doesn't arrive in flames. Maybe it moves like soft rain and slowly changes everything. Loving you slowly has my heart undone, turning lonely evenings into something warm. Loving you slowly feels easy and true, like every broken piece of me was waiting here for you. Raindrops sliding slowly down the balcony glass. You pulled me a little closer, like you wanted this to last. The room glowed amber softly, your hand rested on my thigh, and every little second felt dangerous tonight. The record kept on spinning, low enough to breathe, while your fingertips kept tracing patterns all over me. Don't say nothing, just stay close. Slow rain kisses falling softly on my skin. Every touch between us pulls me deeper in. Slow rain kisses moving gently through the dark, like two lonely hearts found shelter in each other's arms. chance you gave me made me lose myself inside. Outside, the storm kept dancing, but we stayed tangled slow, like nothing else around us even mattered anymore. You brushed my hair behind me and whispered near my ear, and suddenly forever felt dangerously near. Maybe love was made for moments too beautiful to explain, two souls finding peace together while listening to the rain. Kisses still burning on my lips, like every lonely part of me was made for nights like this. Rain kisses, holding on to every side while the world disappears slowly outside. Stay right here, don't move yet. We used to talk for hours, now silence fills the air. Sitting on opposite sides, like strangers standing there. Your coffee's getting colder, mine's untouched again. Funny how two people can slowly stop pretending. Somewhere between the fighting and the tears, we disappear. Lost in us, trying to find our way back home. Lost in us, even when we're not alone. Every word feels distant, every touch feels numb. Tell me how forever came undone. Your jacket on the sofa still smells a little like rain, and every little memory keeps running through my brain. We built this love together, brick by fragile brick. Now every conversation feels heavy on my lips. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it slowly fades, like city lights at sunrise, or records left to play. Lost in us, still searching through the dark, trying to recognize the people that we are. Lost in us, but part of me still believes The mirror still remembers the way you stood behind me, your hands around my waist like you never wanted to leave. And now the room feels different, even with the lights on low. Every corner of this apartment still carries your soul. I tried distracting my mind with crowded streets and noise, but loneliness gets louder when you lose the one you want. And every midnight silence still sounds like you somehow. Missing your love more than I want to admit. Every little memory still feels permanent. Missing your love like rain, missing the sky, trying to move forward, but leaving you behind feels wrong tonight. I still play the songs we used to dance to in the dark. Still know exactly where you laugh, inside every part. Your coffee mug still sitting near the edge of the sink, and sometimes I catch myself calling your name without thinking. Maybe healing slower when the love was real. Maybe some connections never fully disappear. If I could borrow one more moment, I'd keep it close forever, just to hear your heartbeat next to mine together. Missing your love like a shadow in my chest. Every night without you still steals away my rest. Missing your love even after all this time, trying to teach my heart how to survive goodbye. Still miss your touch, still miss your voice. Your side of the bed stays cold now, even with the windows closed. I still hear your laughter somehow, floating through these midnight walls. The city lights keep blinking slowly, like they know I'm up again. Trying not to call your number, trying hard not to give in. And every lonely hour pulls me back to you. Midnight without you feels heavier somehow. empty silence, pictures turned face down. I keep pretending I'm alright, but never friends come around. But every song reminds me of your hands against my skin. Some nights I almost text you, then delete the words again. Maybe healing takes a little longer when forever felt so real. Maybe loving someone deeply leaves a wound time cannot heal. Midnight without you still echoes in my room. Every shadow in the dark leads me back to you. Midnight without you, these memories remain like slow falling rain, calling out your name. No goodbye, still holding on. You smiled across the room like you already knew that every lonely part of me was leading straight to you. The candles burn softly, golden against your skin, and every quiet touch from you pulled me deeper in. Your hands rested around me, slow and natural, like loving each other was always inevitable. Maybe some hearts just belong together. Forever feels right when I'm wrapped inside your arms, like nothing in this world could ever do us harm. Forever feels right every time you say my name, like all the broken roads before you. Let me hear this way. The music played softly while we danced across the floor, and I stopped being afraid of heartbreak anymore. You looked at me carefully, like I was something rare, and suddenly this whole life started feeling easier. No games between us, no fear of being seen, just two souls finding comfort inside a shared dream. Maybe forever isn't perfect, maybe it bends and changes shape, but love like this feels honest, and honest love is hard to replace. Forever feels right, like breathing playing low enough to barely hear. Your shadow moves beside me with a glass of wine and tears. No words between us lately, just tension in the air. But somehow when you touch me, it feels like you still care. Maybe broken hearts still remember how to love. Dancing in silence, slow across the room, trying to hold on to something we both know we're losing. Dancing in silence, with your hands on my waist, like one last lonely moment neither of us wants to waste. Your eyes avoid the question, mine pretend not to know. The goodbye's been waiting somewhere deep below. But tonight we keep moving, like the music understands how love can fall apart slowly inside two trembling hands. Maybe every ending still deserves one final dance, one last piece of forever before slipping through our hands. Dancing in silence while the night fades away, holding on to memories we can't ask to stay. Dancing in silence till the music disappears, leaving only echoes and unfinished tears. One last dance, then goodbye. Neon lights keep flickering outside my window pane. Another sleepless evening, trying not to say your name. The city sounds like heartbreak, car horns and falling rain. Everybody's going somewhere while I'm stuck inside this pain. I poured another drink slowly, watch the ice melt down. Funny how crowded places still feel empty now. And every midnight street still leads me back to you. Lonely neon nights, driving through the city alone, trying to outrun memories that still feel like home. Lonely neon nights, street lights blur through my eyes. Every corner of this town still echoes goodbye. lipstick on the coffee cup, still sitting by the sink. And every little thing you left pulls me back to think, maybe love leaves fingerprints long after people leave. Maybe hearts remember things the mind can't help but keep. I still pass your neighborhood at least 2 times a week, just to feel a little closer to the version of us I miss. Maybe healing is in silence, maybe it's learning to survive with pieces of somebody's love still living deep inside. Neon nights still chasing what we were, trying to find comfort inside this endless blur. Only neon nights, your memory remains like reflections on wet streets after midnight rain. Still driving slowly, nowhere to go. You left your jacket by the doorway, like you might come back again. But the silence in this apartment says different in the end. The television keeps on glowing, nobody's watching now. I keep hearing little echoes of us inside this house. Funny how love disappears, but memories stay loud, broken after midnight, trying not to fall apart. Every lonely shadow pulling pieces from my heart, broken after midnight, still reaching for your touch. Somebody tell me why missing you still hurts this much. Your side of the mirror's empty, no perfume in the air. I still wake up half expecting to find you standing there. Friends say I should move on, like healing happens fast. But certain kinds of heartbreak keep replaying in the past. Maybe some love stories don't end when people leave. Maybe they stay hidden in every breath we breathe. We're broken after midnight, but I still hear your name running through my mind like slow silhouette beside me, lit by the hallway light. The whole room feels electric every time our bodies align. You move closer slowly, like you already know every hidden feeling I've been trying not to show. There's music in the background, playing low and warm, and every breath between us feels impossible to ignore. No need for words tonight, your touch says enough. Love after dark feels different somehow, like the world disappears when your hands move around me now. Love after dark, slow dancing skin to skin, like every lonely piece of me finally found its missing end. Trace my shoulders while shadows cross the wall, and every glance you give me makes my defenses fall. The air tastes like temptation mixed with smoke and wine, and every quiet second pulls your heartbeat close to mine. Maybe some connections don't need explaining words. Maybe certain feelings are simply meant to burn. Maybe heaven isn't distant, maybe it lives in moments like this. Two restless souls surrendering inside one endless kiss. Love after dark, still lingering on my skin, like the memory of your touch never truly ends. Love after dark, holding on to every sigh, while the whole city fades away outside tonight. Stay close to me, just like this. The room feels warmer near you, candles dancing on the walls, your fingers moving slowly, like you already know my thoughts. Outside the rain keeps falling, but we don't hear it now. Every second getting closer, every breath a little louder. Don't say nothing, just pull me near. Stay here tonight, don't let this feeling fade. Hold me slowly, like love was never made to break. Stay here tonight, right here inside your arms. Leave the whole world outside while we stay feels like music playing underneath my skin. Every glance between us pulls me deeper in. No need for perfect words now. Your touch says everything, and for one quiet moment, forever feels within reach. Maybe love was made for nights like this, slow dancing without fear. Maybe heaven looks exactly like two souls disappearing here. Stay here tonight. Don't let the morning come. Let the city keep on sleeping while we hold on to this love. Stay here tonight. Like time can disappear. Just one more night together with your body close to mine. Ooh. No goodbyes tonight. Only We stayed awake till sunrise, talking underneath the sheets. Your fingers drawing circles slowly across me. The city moved in silence beyond the bedroom light, but nothing else existed except this love tonight. You looked at me softly, like I was worth the wait. And for a little moment, the world felt safe. Maybe some hearts were made to find each other. Dreams of forever feel real in your arms, like nothing in this world could pull us apart. Dreams of forever, slow dancing in the dark, holding on to feelings too deep to explain with words. The candles burn low, slowly. Music filled the room, and every little glance from you felt dangerous and smooth. Your heart beat against mine, moved softer than the rain, and every broken memory started fading away. I stopped being afraid of love disappearing fast, 'cause something about tonight feels built to last. Maybe forever isn't promised, maybe tomorrow changes things, but tonight feels close enough to everything we dream. Dreams of forever wrapped up in your touch, like lonely nights before you never mattered much. Dreams of forever living inside your kiss. If this. Stay here beside me till morning comes. Your cologne still lingers on the sweater that I wear. Even after all this distance, it still feels like you're here. The windows cracked open, cold air fills the room, but your memory moves through me like perfume in the dark. I keep telling myself I should let you go. Tears on velvet falling quietly tonight. Every little memory, it's a little deeper now. Tears on velvet running down my face, trying to forget you, but your love still remains. I still drive past your street, even when I shouldn't. Still replay your conversations, knowing that I couldn't change the way we faded or stop the drifting apart. Some people leave softly, but still take your heart. Maybe certain kinds of love never fully disappear. Maybe they stay hidden inside songs we still hear. Tears on velvet, slow dancing with the pain. Every quiet midnight whispers your name again. Tears on velvet, still falling like rain, trying to move forward while loving you remains. No more pretending. I still feel you. You called me late last evening, said you couldn't sleep again. Your voice sounded like memories, slow dancing in my head. The rain was falling softly against my bedroom glass, and hearing you say my name pulled me right into the past. I tried to sound unaffected, like my heart had finally healed, but certain kinds of feelings still refuse to disappear. Maybe distance changes people, but not the way they feel inside. I hear your heart calling through the silence tonight, like love never really left us, just faded out of sight. I hear your heart calling every time you breathe my name, and suddenly these lonely nights don't feel the same. You said the city feels colder without me by your side, and every crowded room somehow still feels quiet inside. I close my eyes and picture your hands wrapped around mine, like all the years between us collapsed within one night. Maybe we were unfinished, maybe timing got in the way, but hearing your voice tonight makes me wanna stay. Maybe hearts don't fully let go of the love that changed them most. Maybe some connections linger like shadows in cigarette smoke. I hear your heart calling somewhere deep inside the dark, like every road we wander still leads back to where you are. I hear your heart calling softly through the rain, and every part of me still answers you the same. Still listening, still yours. Your hands moving slowly across the small of my back. The room is filled with shadows and records spinning black. You pull me a little closer till there's barely space to breathe, and every quiet second feels dangerous to me. Don't stop now, I'm falling deeper. Whisper my name like nobody's around, like the whole world disappeared when the lights went down. Whisper my name slow against my skin, make me lose myself all over again. Champagne sitting untouched while your eyes stay fixed on mine. The city fades behind us as we slowly lose track of time. Your fingertips like fire running softly down my arms, and every little movement pulls me deeper deeper into your heart. Maybe some moments aren't meant to last forever. Maybe they only exist to make lonely hearts remember. Whisper my name till the night disappears. Hold me through the silence and drown out all my fears. Whisper my name like you never want to leave. Like this love tonight is all we'll ever need. Stay right here, closer now, closer now. Your cologne still lingers on the sweater that I wear. Even after all this distance, it still feels like you're here. The window's cracked open, cold air fills the room, but your memory moves through me like perfume in the dark. I keep telling myself I should let you go. Tears on velvet falling quietly tonight. Every little memory hits a little deeper now. Tears on velvet running down my face, trying to forget you, but your love still remains. I still drive past your street, even when I shouldn't. Still replay old conversations, knowing that I couldn't change the way we faded or stop the drifting apart. Some people leave softly, but still take your heart. Maybe certain kinds of love never fully disappear. Maybe they stay hidden inside songs we still hear. Tears on velvet, slow dancing with the pain. Every quiet midnight whispers your You called me late last evening, said you couldn't sleep again. Your voice sounded like memories, slow dancing in my head. The rain was falling softly against my bedroom glass, and hearing you say my name pulled me right into the past. I tried to sound unaffected, like my heart had finally healed, but certain kinds of feelings still refuse to disappear. Maybe distance changes people, but not the way they feel inside. I hear your heart calling through the silence tonight, like love never really left us, just faded out of sight. I hear your heart calling every time you breathe my name, and suddenly these lonely nights don't feel the same. You said the city feels colder without me by your side, and every crowded room somehow still feels quiet inside. I close my eyes and picture your hands wrapped around mine, like all the years between us collapsed within one night. Maybe we were unfinished, maybe time ain't got in the way, but here